Singapore matches Malaysia's road charge. Cargo plane crashes in Kyrgyzstan village. Hi, I'm Desiree Gasper and this is Cuppa News. Tit for tat. Singapore has announced a new reciprocal road charge or RCC for all foreign registered cars heading into the island republic starting February 15th. At 6 Sing dollars and 40 cents, the RCC mirrors Malaysia's road charge of 20 ringgit for non-Malaysia registered cars entering Johor, which was implemented in November last year. On top of the RCC, Malaysians will have to pay the vehicle entry permit, toll charges and fixed electronic road pricing fees upon departure at the Tuas or Woodlands checkpoints. This means that a car ride into Singapore will soon cost nearly 150 ringgit. Last Friday, Transport Minister Datuk Sri Liao Tiong Lai urged Singapore to reconsider its decision to match Malaysia's road charge. He also denied it was discriminatory against Singapore-registered vehicles, pointing out that the Republic had been charging Malaysian cars since 1973. In the meantime, Malaysians curious to know what the Kuala Lumpur-Singapore high-speed rail might look like can head to KL Central. China Railway Corporation has set up an interactive experience cube that shows the facilities it can provide should it win the tender for the project. In his speech, China's ambassador to Malaysia, Huang Hui-Kang, said the company would be able to complete the line in just 5 years instead of 10. SPAD Chairman Tan Sri Dr. Syed Hamid Alba, however, insisted that the project would be commissioned by 2026.
Bilateral agreement between Singapore and Malaysia, the high-speed rail will be completed and commissioned by 2026, Excellency. No matter how fast China can build it, we are guided by that, by the bilateral relations between Malaysia and Singapore, what we have agreed. So anyway,
the cube is designed in the form of a game, starting at the Bandar Malaysia station and passing through Putrajaya, Seremban, Air Keroh, Muar, Batu Pahat and Iskandar Puteri before ending at Jurong East Station. It is operational for 3 months until April 16th between 10 a.m. and 8 p.m. A Datuk Sri businessman surrendered himself to the police this morning after a video showing him allegedly assaulting a security guard went viral. It is learned that the man is a committee member of the Penang Chinese Chamber of Commerce. The guard had filmed the Datuk Sri trying to remove a vehicle clamp from his Mercedes-Benz with a cutter at a condominium in Jelutong at 4 p.m. on Saturday. He lodged a police report alleging that he was attacked by the businessman, who is a resident at the condominium, for filming the incident on his handphone. Georgetown OCPD Assistant Commissioner Muir Faridala Trash Wahid confirmed that the suspect had surrendered himself but has yet to be remanded. He also said that the 43-year-old guard received treatment at Penang Hospital for injuries to his left hand and forehead. Police are investigating the case as causing hurt with a dangerous weapon. Meanwhile, in an unprecedented case, death row inmate S. Prabhakaran and his mother are making a judicial review application to direct the Malaysian government to start proceedings against Singapore in the International Court of Justice over his conviction for drug trafficking. Lead counsel N. Surendran said the application for leave was filed at the High Court Registry to stop Prabhakaran's execution. He said they filed the case in Malaysia because Prabhakaran had exhausted all appeals in Singapore. In the application for leave, Prabhakaran and his mother, Wee Ishwari, named the Foreign Ministry and the government as respondents. In other news, gambling computers that have seen its day in court were disposed of by the police at the Kajang Police Headquarters. According to Kajang Deputy OCPD Superintendent Muhammad Sabri Abdullah, 5,042 computers valued at up to 3.52 million ringgit were seized during raids at illegal gambling dens between 2014 and 2016. He added the seized items were the results of the still ongoing Opdadu and Opjudi online. 2 women were injured after the car they were travelling in plunged into the Gombak River along Jalan Kuching. According to police, the passenger managed to get out of the vehicle and pulled out the driver, who was unconscious, before calling 999. The case is being investigated under the Road Transport Act for careless and inconsiderate driving. A father took to Facebook to remind other parents of the dangers lurking at sea after his daughter was stung by jellyfish at a beach in Labuan. Musafir Lalu recounted the harrowing moments and posted photographs of the girl's injuries. He advised parents to dress their children in long-sleeved shirts and trousers when swimming in the sea, and also to bring along vinegar to treat the stings. Dato' Abang Johari Openg began his first day of work as Sarawak Chief Minister at Wisma Bapa Malaysia in Kuching this morning. He was met on arrival by State Secretary Tan Sri Muhammad Morshidi Abdul Ghani and other senior state government officials. Abang Johari began his day by reciting the Al-Fatiha in remembrance of former Chief Minister Tan Sri Adnan Satim, who died of a heart attack last Wednesday. A Turkish Airlines cargo plane crashed into a village near Kyrgyzstan's main airport on Monday, killing 37 people and destroying homes after attempting to land in thick fog. The majority of the dead were from the village of Dacha Su, where the cargo plane crashed at around 7:30 a.m. local time. The plane was supposed to make a stopover at Manas, near the capital city of Bishkek, on its way from Hong Kong to Istanbul. UN Human Rights Envoy Yang Hee Lee visited villages in Rakhine State in Myanmar on Sunday. Her visit comes amid growing concerns that the Rohingya have been targeted by a military crackdown over the past 3 months. Residents and refugees accuse the military of killing, raping and arbitrarily detaining civilians while burning villages in northwestern Rakhine. South Korean prosecutors have asked for the heir to giant conglomerate Samsung to be arrested for bribery in connection with a political scandal that has seen President Park Geun-hye impeached. Investigators allege that Lee Jae-yong was involved in payments made to Park's secret confidant, Choi Soon-sil. Choi is accused of using her ties with Park to coerce top local firms to donate nearly $70 million to dubious non-profit foundations Choi then used as her personal ATMs. A kitten got a nice surprise when snow fell over western Germany's Oberhausen. Her owner, Vanessa, said 8-month-old Smokey had never seen snow before and tried to catch snowflakes as they fell outside the window of their home. Such a cutie. And that's the main headlines for today. We leave you with an epic mannequin challenge reaching more than 500,000 views. Watch out for that cheeky wink at the end. Good night.
Freeze like a mannequin, freeze like a mannequin. Pause and hold it like a mannequin. Freeze like a mannequin, freeze like a mannequin. Pause and hold it like a mannequin. Like a mannequin, like a mannequin. Get your homies chillin' and start recording. Like a mannequin, like a mannequin. Get your homies chillin' and start recording. Freeze and hold it.